Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will have a presentation for my e-commerce subject. I would like to introduce you my lecturer in Nguyễn Hồng Anh, and my name is Tran Doan Khanh Doan, and my study ID is BABAWE20245. And in this presentation, I will divide into two main concepts. In the first concept is summarizing the case study, which named TranHunterJumper.com, and the second concept is the case study questions, and we will have three main questions to solve. To get more information about building international brand with social marketing with the case name TranHunterJumper.com, which is the website to create to have the owner and professional trainer sell the high-end competition horses. And let's have a look at the information of Danny Amber Ashley, who is the founder and the owner of the TranHunterJumper.com and also known as the Trans. And she spent almost her time at the junior competing in the Midwest and as the amateur while she attended the University of the Southern California and then turned professional in 1999. And her major is anthropology in University of the Santa Barbara in 2002, and she also had the part-time jobs as assistant to a top California real estate agents. And to have successful website in 2002, after working in a variety of show bands, she opened her own programs and catered to the private classes in the Santa Barbara area, and then Ashley relocated to Chicago to be closer to her family and took a lesson of the California with her. And with assistance of her mother, Tran Ashley, she launched the Trans and proceeded to build TranHunterJumper.com from the ground up in 2005. And starting in 2009, the Trans began experimenting with the social media including YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and social marketing formed a course of the Trans marketing efforts. In 2010, Ashley relaunched the Trans for the fifth time and hired professional web development teams to convert it into dramatically driving content management system on impression engine platforms. And the Trans also add the second listing alternative is a sale barn listings for $300 a month, and that allow the listing of to 10 horses. And the sale barn program had proven to be a major success with the 17 different sale barn listings. From the beginning, the obstacles she faced in getting a chance up and running Ashley started with the education, her own and her lack thereof, specifically in the area of the graphic design and the website technology. While she knew that the professional horseman needed, she didn't know how to translate that into the website, into the graphic design. Moreover, the budgets were also the initial objects, and she don't have enough money to spend upfront. And in addition, she faced with the negative perception among industry professional and prospective buyers that increased the internet advertisements were worthless. And further, much of her target audience barely know how to use the computer, didn't have an email address, and have been doing the business in the same old school manner for decades. And in this response, she recreated the organized professional process for the repairing the online wholesale advertisement, and it included detailed forms for the seller to fill out, and she insists that the quality photo and the video be provided for each horse advertised, and enabling her to turn the descriptions into the accurate portrayals of each animal and its capabilities. And although professional horsemen was slow to use computer and the internet, the rise of the smartphone and the tablet computers had helped increase the comfort level with the technology and has been a huge factor. And Tran took all these things into the account, and Aislinn went further, and Aislinn personally reviewed all the potential advertisers. In summary, from the case study, the internet had reduced the cost of starting a small business and allowed a small player to effectively use the marketing and sell goods at the major corporations. And most exciting wholesale website were little more than the online classified cluster with the unreliable information. And in addition to the website, we will have to use the variety of the other marketing strategies, including email campaigns, magazine advertising, and a word of mouth. And also, it is important that we have to know what technologies is popular now and what technology is just around the corner. And hence, by paying attention to these words of wisdom as well as to detail of at every step of the marketing process, and Tran had managed to build a successful run and one the horse community has become the reply part. And moving to the second part is the case study questions. And for the first questions, I decided to compare the Tran's hunterjumper.com to the easthorses.com, which also advertise the horse for sales. And at the first glance, the easthorse.com has been much more professional and user-friendly than Tran's hunterjumper.com. But when you start looking for a horse on the easthorse.com, the search system becomes much more complex, which can be advantageous if the buyer knows exactly what they want. However, when the browsing for a horse on the hunterjumper.com, the choice is much more easier because they already have some clicks on the sidebar, as well as the typical horse specifications that potential buyer can click on to get what they want. And another great advantages of the hunterjumper.com is that they provide the video clip at the horse that has been edited by them rather than the sellers, and which is a nice service. And easthorse.com and Tran's hunterjumper.com on the other hand provide an integrated view of the seller social media platform and the contact information. Finally, hunterjumper.com provide additional service such as selling months, a horse showing calendar, and the horse have a reverse being sold. And this is where they compare the value proposition for the competitor. And the next question is, before it became a lot as it is today, the Tran's experiment with and use social media as a company, and Aislinn began with the Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram in the early days of social media, and it had a slight advantages when the social media really took off. And they have discovered that maintaining and increasing the social media attraction and interaction has become increasingly important. And Tran has 72,000 views on YouTube, 2,000 followers on Twitter, and 2,200 followers on Instagram, and around 29,000 friends and followers on Facebook. And Facebook was also the Tran's most important social media platform. And they even spend money on advertising their service on the Facebook. And every month, the Tran's promote the content and boost their post on the Facebook. And Tran's employ Google Analytics to determine how many people visit their website in real time and how they arrive there. And with the class question, the Tran's provides the personal email response to the buyer inquiries, and in which actually the person responds rather than the automatically respond. And the next one is the buyer whose interest in the horse can fill out the pre-generated form to receive the pro forma purchase beyond the expense associated with the purchase. And like many e-commerce sites, the agents make recommendations for potential buyer based on what the horse they have looked at historically. And by doing this, the agents search for suitable horse for potential buyer of the horse automatically. The agent create a personal selling strategies for each horse and that classified on their website and which customize the entire selling experience. And finally, in the sales and operation planning side, the agents collaborate with the individual seller and the trainer to create effective advertisement, and that include the video edit clips of the horse and as well as the photo and history of the horse. And that's the end of my presentation, and if you like, you can click on the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to click on the bell so you can have the earlier notification when I upload a new video. And thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.